On the news tonight, Edo State government equips security agencies for improved service delivery in the hinterlands. Mental health expert encourages strengthening of health education and facilities to tackle drug abuse. Plus, federal government declares Friday public holiday to mark Eid al-Maulud. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the news tonight. Reaching you from NTA Benin Network Center, I am Goodluck Inaini. Now, as effort to tackle insecurity intensifies, the Edo State government has provided motorcycles and other high-tech gadgets to assist security personnel in their duty, especially in the hinterlands. Correspondent reports that the Commissioner of Police, CP Monday Agbonika, supported by the Commander 4 Brigade, Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Ebenezer Oduyebo, took delivery of the items at the government house. The exercise took place at the government house in Benin City, attracting stakeholders who share same belief with the governor in the task of securing Edo. These motorbikes, numbering over 300, are specifically designed to support security agencies in assessing hard-to-reach terrains, including the forest areas where criminal elements often seek refuge. It is part of the ongoing effort by the state government to keep Edo safe.
Just as we promised our people during our campaign, we told them that we are going to fight insecurity. And that is the demonstration of this you are seeing. The idea is that we can follow them up, even in the bush, where vehicles cannot enter. This will be distributed among the 3 senatorial districts. There are other equipments. There's no hiding place for them now. The criminals should pack their load and leave Edo. Sure.
For the Commissioner of Police, CP Monday Agbonika, the gesture is timely and urge residents across the state to support security agencies by sharing credible information for the needed results.
Now that we have this capacity and will be able to move in the forests, I assure the people of Edo State and His Excellency that we'll make maximum use of this additional capacity, and that the issue of kidnapping in the forests will see a new turn, as this is a new dawn.
Few months ago, there was a similar gesture from the state government with the donation of patrol vehicles, sophisticated gadgets, in addition to the approval of special allowance to motivate security personnel. In Benin, now, President Bola Tinubu has directed the Secretary to the Federation FGF to issue a service-wide circular to all ministries, extra-ministerial departments and agencies, MTAs, on the implementation of the mandatory health insurance in line with the National Health Insurance Act 2022. However, President Tinubu called for further closer and constructive engagement with the private sector on the act to ensure that businesses are not unduly constrained. A statement by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Nanuga, indicates that the directive covers 5 key areas and aims to expand health coverage, safeguard workers, reduce out-of-pocket health expenditure, and promote accountability in public and private sector engagement. The NIA Act 2022 stipulates compulsory health insurance for Nigerians and mandates NHIA to ensure health coverage for all persons in Nigeria and undertakes necessary measures to achieve its objectives. 3 years after the act was enacted, national health insurance coverage remains alarmingly low despite recent progress in the health sector. And still talking health, drug abuse has continued to pose a serious threat in Nigeria, as statistics shows that 14.3 million people are affected, many of which are young people. This is why a health A mental health expert from University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Professor Ehigiato Adeyonfo, who appeared as guest on the Midweek Connect, is urging parents to guide their children while calling on government to strengthen health education and facilities to tackle the menace.
Many cases of drug abuse, the guest noted, are driven by factors such as unemployment, stress, environment, and influence, which in the long run affects both the mental and physical health.
Drug abuse will affect physical health and mental health. For example, the number one cause of psychiatric illness today is drug abuse. When we were students, medical students, that was not the case. But as I speak with you now, if they ask anybody now, what's the number one cause of drug abuse, of a mental problem, of people walking on the street naked and so on and so forth, it is drug abuse. Many people have got cancers because of drug abuse. Cancer of the throat, cancer of the stomach, because of drug abuse. Many people contract disease like HIV because they were under the influence of drugs and they threw caution to the wind, had inappropriate sexual behavior, and then they contracted HIV. So primarily, invariably, they have developed this kind of major illness because they were abusing drugs. Government should empower the hospitals. There should be treatment centers, rehabilitation centers everywhere in the country, so that these people who have problems can come in and then be treated.
He believes that if the government provides public amenities and more rehabilitation centers, while parents remain actively involved, it will greatly reduce drug abuse among youths in Edo State and Nigeria at large. In Benin, Mufokbefulu Kende, NTA News.
And up ahead in the news, federal government declares Friday as public holiday for Eid el-Maulud. Details of these and more stories after the break. Please stay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. When the suns are marching in.
Excellency, our Father, the grand pillar of evangelization in the diocese of Benin State. We heard that our Father is celebrating birthday, and the men in the diocese, they said, we cannot sit back, we must come. We are presenting to our Father the birthday gift, which is the statue of our patron saint, Saint Joseph.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Covenant Christian Academy, an educational arm of New Covenant Gospel Church, is calling for admission for the 2025-2026 academic session.
Currently going on now, Intro KG 1 to 3, Primary 1 to 4, GSS 1 and 2, SS 1 and 2 classes. Obtain application forms for 3,000 Naira only at the school premises. Details, please contact us at number 1 Edokpolo Close, off First Federal Road, New Benin, Benin City, or call 080-239-89209 or 080-277-40173. For Covenant Christian Academy, Upper Mission Attention, opposite NNPC filling station, Ute. Or call these numbers 080-205-28816 or 080-281-76686. Covenant Christian Academy is equipped with the personnel and facilities to satisfy your child's quest for excellence, and it mixes the word with academics to make a better child.
Not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Yes, sir. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, baby. You don't go disappoint you. Not lie.
See plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. DJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store. We get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store. Get them. Make you waka enter. See them. Sit down for the head office. 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
And thank you for staying tuned. Now, the federal government has declared Friday, September 5, 2025, a public holiday to mark Eidul Mawlid, the birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A statement by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Interior, Dr. Magdalene Ajani, on behalf of the minister, congratulate Muslims in Nigeria and beyond, urging them to reflect on the Prophet's virtue of peace, love, humility, tolerance, and compassion. The statement also calls on Nigerians of all faiths to use the occasion to pray for peace, security, and stability in the country while supporting government's drive for unity and development. The Minister of Interior wishes Muslims a joyous and peaceful Eid al-Mawlid celebration. An allowed vision rented the air when NTA headquarters staff came out in their numbers to receive the reinstated Director General Saliu Abdulhamid Dambos. The DG returned to office barely a week after he left following directive by President Bola Tinubu that he should be reinstated with other executive directors. Dennis Temple has the details.
Staff and management of the authority welcomed the Director General, Comrade Saliu Abdulhamid Dambos, and the reappointed executive directors. Their return follows the recent directive by President Tinubu reaffirming confidence in their leadership and continuity of service. An assumption, the DG expressed appreciation to President Tinubu for the trust reposed in them, assuring to uphold the mandate of the NTA.
Let me seize the opportunity to thank Mr. President for his action and to also assure the President and the government and people of this country that NTA will continue to do the very best.
Staff representatives expressed joy over the development, saying it would inspire greater dedication in the organization.
We are supporting him because he has started something. Let him finish. Everyone has his own tenure. So we pray that when he finishes, the person who will come will now succeed.
And this, I think, should also ginger him to put much more effort in bringing NTA up and serving this Nigeria as a nation.
This is a man that have done much onto the equipment development of the station, staff development, and on many things, the environment development. And it's a thing of joy that he's back with us.
I want to thank Mr. President for reconsidering and bringing him back. We're excited, we're happy, we're joyous.
The DG proceeded to a closed-door meeting with his management team in Abuja. Dennis Temple, NTA News.
And now moving on now, following weeks of jingles on radio, television and online media platforms to intimate the public on the unclaimed dead bodies, Ondo State government has announced a mass burial for 402 decomposing bodies at the State Hospital Akure and University of Medical Sciences Teaching Hospital Unimed Ondo. Ifeoluwa Omusole reports that the proactive measure is to avert threats to public health.
Reports indicate that out of the 402 corpses, 322 are unidentified, while 80 have been identified but unclaimed. Records also show that 146 are females, while 256 are males. Ondo State government, while disclosing that plans are in top gear for the mass burial, noting that only corpses abandoned from year 2024 downward would be buried.
What government and the hospital usually do, it's at periodic time, usually maybe a year or two. Once the bodies become so many, then arrangement is made for mass burial.
While some residents of Akure applauded the decision, others believe that families of the deceased should take responsibility.
If government can make a provision for a place to bury those corpses in the mortuary, it's very nice.
I'm against that kind of responsibility because, to be sincere, they should be able to say exactly the reason why they abandoned those corpses there.
The Ondo State government has, however, issued a 21-day ultimatum to the public to claim any of the bodies before the mass burial, as jingles are also running in the media to create more awareness. From Akure, Ifeoluwa Omusole, NTA News.
A social ceremony has been held to celebrate the life and time of late Madam Odukpe Osakwe, who died at 83. Sharon Oluloyo, who was at the event, tells us more.
Family, friends, and well-wishers came together to honor late Madam Odukpe Stella for a life well lived. They described her as a brave woman who had great impact on those around her.
Woman very honest, hardworking, very diligent, level-headed person. That's something she's holding that cannot give, and she's very kind to the family. And her demise, her passing away, is a great loss to the family.
Family members shared their memories of her and how she impacted their lives.
She was my mother, my hero, my strength, and my prayer warrior. Even in death, Mom, I miss you, and I will always love you.
God should keep her for me in the bosom until we meet again. She's a lovely mother. They said in life, we made mistake. No one is above mistake.
And one thing I learned from my mother is to be brave, strong, and keep going, even through tough times.
I miss her smile and her ability to worry about others. She worries a lot because she's our mom and she's a hero.
Mrs. Modukwe, who hailed from Ondo State, died at the age 83. She is survived by 7 children and many grandchildren. In Benin, Sharon Oloyo, NTA News.
We'll take sports after this break. Please stay with us.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Kazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you go enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes. Oyi Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Mikano generator, all answer present for Oyi Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, then full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Thanks for being there. And now talking sports, Super Eagles camp ahead of Rwanda clash. Details of these and more from our sport desk.
We start with the update from the Super Eagles camp in Uyo, where reigning African Footballer of the Year, Ademola Lookman and Siri Desas have arrived to join others in training ahead of the crucial FIFA World Cup qualifiers against the Amavubi Stars of Rwanda on Saturday. The Super Eagles captain Williams Troost-Ekong is optimistic the team will not disappoint Nigerians.
It's going to be important, set up games for us now starting on Saturday. We know the gravity of this game, and we're going to be focused on preparation because I think that's the thing that's going to give us confidence for the game on Saturday.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Women Premier League champions Bayelsa Queens are set for blockbuster final against ASEC Mimosa in the 2025 CAF Women's Champions League qualifiers. Bayelsa Queens defeated the USFA of Burkina Faso 2-1 in a highly contested semi-finals clash on Tuesday night to reach the final. The Yenagoa-based side continued Nigeria's impressive history at the WAFU B Champions League qualifiers by becoming the 5th straight team from the country to reach the final since the beginning of the tournament in 2021. Finally, the US Open Novak Djokovic will face Carlos Alcaraz in an epic semi-finals after defeating Taylor Fritz 6-3, 7-5, 3-6, 6-4 In the quarterfinals clash, Djokovic will now overcome second seed if he is to reach the final and continue his pursuit of record 250th Grand Slam title. Austin Edemodu, NTA News.
And that concludes our bulletin tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.